If your Fiverr gigs are getting 0 clicks, no views, no messages, then this video is for you, because most of the time it's not Fiverr holding you back, it's your profile. And today I'm going to show you exactly what's turning buyers off and how to fix it. Here's what I see on Fiverr all the time, and it's what's killing your chances. Let's just rip this band-aid off, right? Your profile picture is probably trash. If you've cropped it from a group photo or it's a full body shot and you've cropped it down, then it's got bad lighting, no focus, it's not going to perform well. Go and put the effort in to take a profile picture specifically for your gig, and make sure it's a close-up of your face so that it retains its resolution and quality and it's all nice and crispy when you blow it up so that your profile picture is just your face. Because remember, when it's in the messages, well, your face is really small and you want people to be able to see it because our monkey brains connect to people, and that's how it does. Here's a quick pro tip for you. If you struggle to get a nice shot looking at the camera, just try looking over there. Some people that think they're not photogenic are just doing it wrong. It's really hard to pose looking straight at the camera, even though that's optimal. So if you feel awkward doing that, just look like that way and smile, look at a friend, chat to a friend, and get some shots there. And that's a really cool trick to get some really natural, nice looking profile picture photos. Okay, crucial, cardinal sin number 2 is your gig image or your gig thumbnail. Too often I see it looking like a PowerPoint from 2009 with just lists of stuff. Don't forget, this is going to be in a sea of other thumbnails, all right? You need to make it really clean and easy and crisp. So there is 2 strategies you can take for thumbnails. The basic one, which is you have about 3, maybe 4 words at most. And those words should be focused on your potential client's ideal outcome, what they're trying to achieve, and then just a nice picture of you. Here's a good example of that. This will help you get clicks and it will build client confidence. The other one is, if you are, say, a photographer, it might be worth using an image of your deliverable as the background, say product photography. I'd still try and get your face in there somehow, and then maybe just a couple of words that describe your key selling points. Okay, if you've skipped the gig video, shame on you. Is massively powerful. Make sure you have a gig video, and when you do your gig video, make sure you take your thumbnail that is now nice and put it in the first or last 5 seconds of your video, or just a couple of seconds. And then after you've posted your video to your profile, after it's gone through the trust and safety team, whatever, and they've approved it, make sure you go back to your profile and then you select the frame that's used as the thumbnail. This way it will look really, really nice. And if you're shooting vertical, make sure the actual video is horizontal, otherwise it does this horrible thing where it stretches you out and it looks trash. Don't do that, you UGC creators out there. Also, make sure when you look at your gig description, it doesn't read like a CV. No one wants to read a CV. Make sure it's client focused about the problems that you're solving and what they're gonna get. They're not gonna get a video from you, they're gonna get more sales. They're not gonna get product photography from you, they're gonna get customer confidence or more clicks. So remember to tie your product into the end goal. Worst of all is if you were just lazy with your profile. Make sure you filled out everything. Use all of the real estate. Make sure all your FAQs are filled out. If you're struggling for FAQs, just copy your gig, throw it into ChatGPT and say, hey, give me 15 questions and answers, ideally SEO optimized, and then you can just copy them over. And then, hey, there's more stuff there. The more text you have on your profile, the more the algorithm will love it. And no one reads the FAQs most of the time. Sometimes they do. But if you have a whole bunch of FAQs, it just looks so much better. It looks more professional just because they are there. Okay, so how do you get the clicks? Well, clicks come from 2 things, because when you're in the search results, there's only 2 things that matter. It is the title and the thumbnail. Pricing doesn't matter so much because it's about value and attracting the right budget clients. So if you're not getting clicks, you need to make sure you are looking at the thumbnail of the video, or your gig image, both should be the same, and the title or name of your gig. Another quick tip, if you find that you're swimming in just way too much competition, say you're a product photographer or something, try niching it down. The more specific, the more one-to-one it is. Okay, you're in a smaller market, but remember, it's better to be a big fish in a small pond than a little fish in a big pond. So don't be afraid to make a gig that's focused solely on jewelry photography or cosmetics photography or tech or whatever niches you have particularly strong portfolios for. And don't be afraid to subcategorize that either. make sure, and this is a really powerful one, you use all of the gigs you have available and have one for each niche. Because if someone's looking for a product photographer for their jewelry business, they're going to skip over all of the product photographers and be very attracted straight away to the jewelry photographer. So yeah, niche down. So if you're not getting impressions, it's because the algorithm and Fiverr doesn't trust you yet, and you just need to tough it out and go and get a couple of reviews. You hustle for those first couple of reviews. Do whatever it is you need to get them. So let's break down the whole sales process, or the whole funnel of Fiverr, and common problems and how to diagnose them in each step. So if you have no impressions, this is because Fiverr doesn't trust you yet. You have to get your first couple of reviews, get them fast, do what you need to get them. All right, so if you're getting impressions but no clicks, well, this is probably because your gig title sucks or your image sucks, your gig image sucks, so work on that. If you are getting impressions, getting clicks, but you're not getting messages or sales, this is gonna be because of your description or your portfolio. If you're getting messages but no sales, you need to work on your customer confidence and your value proposition. You need to make sure your pricing matches the value that you're offering, and take a look at how this is being presented to your clients and how you can present it in a way that makes it appear more valuable. Hey guys, look, if this helped, I have got more coming every week, so make sure you hit subscribe and drop me a like, because I'm giving away this to you for free, so I'd really appreciate that. And if you haven't seen it yet, go watch this video on exactly how I'd start from scratch on Fiverr and hit 10K fast. It is linked right here. I'll see you next time.